So fix-it Grant here. What we have here is a check valve, one-way valve, right? In countries where you have water problem, you have to have one of these, just like you have a water tank on top of your house, right? It's very necessary. This and a water tank go together, very necessary. But unfortunately, sometimes these things go bad. They get chlorine, clog them up, water start to leak through them, and you have a problem. All right, the problem that I have with these things here is all of the above. All right, but a problem I have with these things here, whenever they go bad, you have to cut the pipe, and once you cut the pipe to join another one in, that's the problem. All right, so what I was thinking yesterday, I drew this on a piece of paper, and I say, all right, I am going to design this check valve where you can just pull these part right there, pull the bottom and the top, take out the middle section that's gone bad. All right, when you look at it, it looks familiar to this here. This is what you call a union, right? Look at the union, look at my drawing. Look at this check valve. That is a check valve. Look pretty close to what I have right there, all right? I swear, I never even seen one of those things. That's the date, yesterday date, right? And I was just designing to say, yo, you know what? I am gonna patent this thing. But you see, when you live in countries like this where you're not exposed to a lot of things, you know, we go in the hardware store and all we see is the little regular one, the white one that you have to cut off. That's the problem. That is really a problem. So, all right, whoever listening to this video, and if you work in a hardware store, could you please have your stock manager to stock these in Jamaica or wherever in the world where they only have the white one, the one that you have to cut off? Could you please stock these so we don't have to cut the pipe every single time you need to change one of them? Can they go bad pretty often, right? And a lot of people fed up and be like, they don't even want to put one of them on. They want to turn the pipe off when the tank full. Sometimes they forget and they leave their house, tank run over, right? So that's the reason for these things, for your tank not to run over and for your water not to run back into the city, into the main line, right? So that's the reason for the check valve. So I feel like my design, because I didn't know about that design, and to tell the truth, I was just doing a search to see if that's what they call it, if they call it a check valve internationally. And when I went online and I put in check valve, that came up and I was so shocked. I'm like, oh, somebody thought about it before me. And the reason why mine looks so similar to that as what I said before is because the union. I drew mine off the union, and that's why I have the union top joined to the check valve. So that's why my drawing looks so similar to the other one, because maybe the company that made the check valve, the union is the same company that made the check valve. So that's the way it is. All right. So as what I said, stock managers, could you please stock these in Jamaica or wherever need to have them. Thanks for watching.